Something we don't usually do, and I want to turn to a study in the Pew Research showing that women have become the breadwinners in this country, and a lot of other concerning and troubling statistics. But our society is being torn in so many directions right now. This stuff is really at the margin when you watch the Republicans and the Democrats, this president, his scandals, and the appropriate investigation by the Republicans. When we're watching society dissolve around us, Juan, what do you think?
Lou, I just think this should be in large letters on the front page of every newspaper in America, because what we're seeing with 4 out of 10 families now, the woman is the primary breadwinner. You're seeing the disintegration of marriage. You're seeing men who were hard hit by the economic recession in ways that women weren't. But you're seeing, I think, systemically, larger than the political stories that we follow every day, something going terribly wrong in American society, and it's hurting our children. And it's going to have impact for generations to come. Left, right, I don't see how you can argue this.
And you mentioned children. And those are the children who survived. 54 million abortions since Roe v. Wade. 54 million in this country. What has been the impact of that? What does it say about our society? Our high school dropouts. Eric, your thoughts on this study and what it portends?
Lou, I'm so used to liberals telling conservatives that they're anti-science, but I mean, this is liberals who defend this and say it's not a bad thing are very anti-science. When you look at biology, look at the natural world, the roles of a male and a female in society and other animals. The male typically is the dominant role. The female, it's not antithesis or it's not competing. It's a complementary role. We as people in a smart society have lost the ability to have complementary relationships in nuclear families, and it's tearing us apart. What I find interesting in the survey is that 3/4 of the people surveyed recognize that having moms as the primary breadwinner is bad for kids and bad for marriage. And reality shows us that's the truth.
Well, the politicians won't say it. That's what bothers me, Eric. You know what? They're so scared. They're so much a bunch of, but they won't admit
it's a war on women.
And I got to tell you, it is tearing apart minority communities even worse than white communities in this country.
Doug?
Yeah, look, I think I would associate myself completely with what Juan is saying. I wrote a biography once of Daniel Patrick Moynihan, wrote about it in 1965. This is a catastrophic issue, and sadly, no one on the left, right, or center is dealing with the breakdown of family structure. We're losing a generation. Bottom line, it could undermine our social order.
It may, in fact, be doing that. As we look at